Did TwitchCon 2025 finally fix the DJ problem or just throw us a party? After all, it was the 10-year anniversary of TwitchCon. Diplo opened the show, Twitch dropped some shiny new features, and DJs were finally getting our spotlight. But behind the neon lights and purple drinks, the mood was complicated. Because for DJs, TwitchCon wasn't just about parties and panels. It was a reminder of how far we've come and how far we still have to go. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what Twitch announced, the moments DJs really cared about, and the reality check backstage that every live stream DJ needs to hear. Twitch kicked off the weekend with a lot of noise, literally. They opened the convention with Diplo, which raised some eyebrows because while Twitch was talking about community and safety, the internet was already talking about Diplo's past allegations of sexual misconduct and revenge porn. Bit of a choice, but then came the announcements. Dual format streaming, horizontal and vertical at the same time, because what DJs really needed was another aspect ratio to mess up. Still, it's useful if you want to add vertical camera for when Twitch totally becomes TikTok. Then there's Meta's Ray-Ban glasses. You can literally stream straight from your face now. So if you've ever wanted your audience to experience the panic of scrolling your USB in real time, this one is for you. Honestly, it could be great for IRL content, but I still don't get how this is a new announcement. This has been out for a while, and it's almost like they didn't have anything new to announce. Kind of like how the partner gifts were literally the leftovers from TwitchCon's past. And then the big announcements. Auto clipping tools.
That's why I'm excited to tell you about a new feature we're building called Auto Clips. As you stream, Auto Clips will help you automatically create clips based on the best parts of your stream using AI and a variety of signals from the broadcast and chat. You can also hand-pick these moments yourself while you're streaming, just by saying something like, clip that.
So based on engagement and other things, AI will clip your best stream moments. Twitch says clips are the key to discovery, which is awesome for people who are legally allowed to have them. For DJs, clips are like Bigfoot. Everyone talks about them, no one's ever really seen one. Then Twitch kept hammering community first, which made me laugh because, let's be real, DJs have the best community, though I might be slightly biased. And that's the real theme I went away with this year. Twitch keeps adding features, but most of them help everyone except the folks playing music. So while gamers and IRL creators are growing through auto clips, DJs are stuck on mute. And that frustration, it showed up fast, especially when about 30 DJs sat down with Twitch staff from the DJ program. For this roundtable, I showed up a little late, but the vibe was clear. Lots of frustration and lots of repetition. The theme? DJs want music clearance. We heard that same thing being said about 10 different ways. We want to play new tracks without risking takedowns. We want Twitch to treat music creators with the same leniency they give gamers. And the answers? Pretty much copy and paste. We're working on it. It'll take some time. Someone asked what Twitch plans to do about the gamers using copyrighted music with zero punishment. Another DJ floated an idea, a small music tax across all streamers, so everyone helps cover licensing and our 30% could finally drop. Then, the marketing person for Twitch dropped a question that froze the room. If you didn't have Twitch, where would you stream? Dead silence, like tumbleweed silence. No clear commitments came out of the talk. No new tools, no fix for discoverability since clips and VODs are gone. But the staff reminded us, hey, we've got 6 new DJ ambassadors. And someone asked, cool, but what does that do for the rest of us? Still, credit where credit is due. The DJ program's only about a year old, and we've got growing pains. But we've also got a home base and the power to build something real on it. Despite my frustrations, I am still a fan of Twitch, and I will die on this hill that it is the best place to stream as a DJ. Now enough corporate talk. Let's get to the fun part. Thursday night kicked off with a partner party, also known as Operation 30%. Several of us showed up on a mission to eat and drink the equivalent of the DJ tax which Twitch has been taking all year. Step 1, hit the bar. Step 2, immediate detour to the carving station like it owed us money. That slab of beef didn't stand a chance. Magda Helena was on the deck serving up super fun vibes while we made the rounds, spotting familiar faces, trading war stories, and pretending to be networking when we were really just casing the next drink line. One plate of pasta and a few drinks later, we stumbled onto Cintiqa, Yanni, and Polymathic, and suddenly it felt like TwitchCon had officially started for the DJs. It was my first partner party, and I finally got something back for that 30%, besides the purple visor that partners got, which I lost in the bathroom. Next, Friday night was the official Twitch DJ Afterparty at Sidebar, featuring the new ambassadors throwing down their sets. It felt like a smaller crowd than last year, but still a whole vibe. Purple cocktails, networking, and genuinely great music and people. Yanni played first, then Polymathic came in hot with a drum and bass set that absolutely rattled the room. At one point, the fog blasters went off so hard it looked like a cryo chamber. Between the cryo chamber smoke blasting me and the lights, I basically ended up in a wet t-shirt contest I never signed up for. Free drinks, good music, minor water damage, 5-star party in my opinion. Moving on to Saturday night and the official Ditchcon party at DJ Mako's, and the man did not come to play. We walked into 2 live streaming rooms, a full bar setup, a lounge that looked like an opium den, and yes, there was also a ramen bar, because ramen and reverb just hit different. The night was a blur of hugs, laughter, and questionable pour ratios. There were epic sets, spontaneous B2Bs, and way too many cameras capturing every second. Meanwhile, over at the convention, the Dino Dance Lounge had upgrades? Well, no tent this year, which meant it was wide open and literally felt like DJing a lobby at a convention, which I guess it was. The fog machine was fun until someone wiped out and they had to shut it off. At least it wasn't blasting me in the face, and yes, that is what she said. And whoever decided to put a battle mixer in a mostly house DJ booth clearly hates joy. So here's the real tea. Twitch says community, authenticity, and growth. But what they meant was celebrities, IRL chaos, and please clap. Because while Dan Clancy was up there half asleep, listing off Kai Cenat, Snoop Dogg, and some Olympic gymnast, the rest of us were wondering, cool, but what does this have to do with me trying to grow as a DJ? It's clear Twitch is evolving. It seemed to me that Twitch wants to be less about the streamers who built Twitch to be what it is today, and more about becoming a stage for mainstream pop culture.
Kai Cenat streamed 24/7 all September long for Mafiathon 3. Along the way, he was joined by Selena Gomez, Ed Sheeran, Snoop Dogg, Kim Kardashian, and a who's who of celebrities before breaking his own Twitch record and surpassing 1 million subscribers, ending with a motivational speech and a haircut from LeBron James.
Next, Twitch hyped up Stories, a feature no one uses except to post going live. Now it's being reinvented to show the best moments you missed, except no one's missing them because they were never discovered in the first place and DJs won't get them. And then came auto clips, AI-powered, automatically captioned, and allegedly life-changing, if you're not a DJ. For us, it's basically a reminder that Twitch can recognize hype moments better than it can recognize copyright music. And at this rate, AI will get partnered before half of us do. And the cherry on top? Badges. So many stinking badges.
We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
Paid badges, exclusive badges, anniversary badges, probably a badge for surviving the keynote, except you can still only show one at a time in chat, so it's less achievement unlocked and more, which overpriced sticker do you want today? So the message was clear. Twitch isn't broken, it's just busy chasing culture. It seemed less about the creators building communities every week and more about the headlines they can write about celebrities discovering live streaming. But here's the thing. DJs already are the culture. We've been turning chaos into connection since 2020 and before. We don't need AI clips or smart glasses to make magic. We've got chat, vibes, and fog machines that may or may not violate OSHA guidelines. So, no, Twitch didn't fix the DJ category, but they should study it. And I do believe in my heart that they are working as hard as possible, and given that we are such a small piece of the pie. And while this might sound snarky, it's only because I love to troll my ex-boyfriend Dan Clancy. I have the utmost respect for the Twitch DJ staff. This year's TwitchCon also came with a reality check. Safety or the lack of it. After streamer Emiru was assaulted by a fan, Twitch promised safety was a top priority, which is corporate speak for "we're looking into it. Please stop tweeting." They said they are ramping up resources, but considering how many streamers skipped the event out of fear, the ramp must be under construction. So, if you're heading to conventions, don't count on the platform to protect you. Treat safety like your gear. Test it, pack backups, and never leave without your squad because, apparently, personal security is just another thing we have to DIY. So where is Twitch heading? Toward AI wearables, short-form clips, and crossovers with Hollywood. But for DJs, success still comes down to the same three things: community, consistency, and connection. We may not get the clips, but we've got the crowd, and honestly, that's what keeps Twitch worth fighting for. TwitchCon was underwhelming this year, but still, I got to see friends I've streamed with for years. I hit the partner party, I got to talk shop with Cintica and Yanni, I got to watch Polymathic absolutely destroy his set at the Afterparty, and yes, I got to stalk my ex-boyfriend Dan Clancy for sport. If you're a DJ streaming on Twitch, drop your biggest question or frustration below. Let's build the roadmap Twitch hasn't. And if you're already streaming, but your growth's hit a wall, watch this video where I break down what's actually holding you back and how to fix it without burning out.